Wembley awaits. That is your prize. A place in the Carabao Cup final if you beat Chelsea at the Emirates tomorrow, Arsenal. And it should be a formality. I know Chelsea fans are confident. I know Rasenal is confident within himself, but I know Arsenal and Arteta are confident within themselves. I know we are confident, and we should be confident, people. We should still be confident going into this game. Arsenal versus Chelsea, Carabao Cup semi-final second leg preview here on Rasenal TV. First question, how are you feeling? How are you feeling, the fan, about the match tomorrow? Are you confident? Are you nervous? Do you think Arsenal are going to crumble? Are you some of the Arsenal fans that think that Arsenal are going to bottle it this season? This word bottle, it's not happening on my terms, on my watch. You got to prepare for war tomorrow, because that's exactly what we're going to be having or dealing with at the Emirates tomorrow. It's war. Because I saw the press conference with Rasenal. I saw it, and people, make sure you like, comment and subscribe to Rasenal TV. Let's get that in straight away. I want to see 50 likes in this video, and make sure you smash that subscribe button as well, because I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers as well. But I saw the press conference with Rasenal, and he's basically saying he knows the outfit that he's coming up against when he's facing the Arsenal. He knows that he's going to be facing a tough team. So all he's going to try and do is stay in the game for as long as he can, and then may try and make it nasty for us in the second half. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, because you can't make it nasty for us. You have to come out and play. You've got to try and come out and get a goal as early as possible at the Emirates, because if you don't get a goal before us, Lord have mercy, it's unlikely you're going to win. Unfortunately, but bar Man United, every time we go ahead this season, we win a game. Trust me, we're not losing a London derby tomorrow, especially in the League Cup semi-final. You know what we're like in League Cup semi-finals against you lot as well. The last time we played in the League Cup semi-final, we won. Now, we didn't go on and win it, but I can almost guarantee that if Arsenal win this League Cup semi-final tomorrow, we're going to go on and win the whole thing. I do not care whether it's Man City or Newcastle in the final. We're going to go on and win it. Now, early team news for Arsenal. As you know, Mikel Merino is missing majority of the rest of the season with this foot injury that he has sustained, and he did sustain against Man United in that loss. And we also know Bukayo Saka, a big doubt for tomorrow's game as well, because he is potential of a hip injury. Not as serious as someone like Merino's. Whether he'll be available for tomorrow and the weekend against Sunderland remains to be seen. But even with Merino and Saka out, guess what? I still think we have enough to get the job done. Do you know what I'm saying? Madueke got his first goal, even though I know it was credited to him, but I want to see a proper goal from Madueke, especially in the, you know what I'm saying, in the Premier League. He's got goals in the Champions League. We've seen that. I want him to get a goal against his team, his former team, tomorrow in Chelsea. That would be beautiful. And again, we've got someone else coming in for Mikel Merino tomorrow. So we've got cover. We didn't get any cover to cover him in the January transfer window today. As far as I know, at the time of recording, we still haven't got a replacement for Mikel Merino. And it looks like Arsenal are going to use internal solutions to cover Mikel Merino, with the likes of potentially Eze. I know Miles Lewis-Skelly, Mikel Arteta spoke about him in his press conference today, that Skelly could come in that position and be a replacement for Mikel Merino, and also the likes of Max Dowman has been touted potentially as well. We know that Max Dowman still needs to return from his injury as well. So with the team news and with the starting 11, we're going to get into that in a second, but with the team news and what we have to go up against, Arsenal are feeling buoyant as well. After that 4-0 win against Leeds, back on track, first win in 3 Premier League games. Not great, you know what I'm saying? Gyökeres is on a bit of goal-scoring form as well. Things are starting to perk up. And as I said, Declan Rice was confident after the Leeds game, talking about legacy. We have a long 4 months ahead, but one we've prepared for, one we're prepared for. If you want to win with Arsenal and leave a legacy, this is your chance to do it in the next 4 months. Keep going and give it a go. Give it a go, Arsenal. For real, give it a go. For the next 4 months, you've got to go and give it your all. And you know where it starts? It starts tomorrow in the Carabao Cup, because everyone is expecting Arsenal to crumble, because Chelsea will be saying, you know what, let's briefly go in to the Chelsea team news as well. Because what people are saying is that Chelsea didn't have their best players. They didn't have a James, they didn't have a Caicedo as well the last time we faced them when we beat them 3-2 at Stamford Bridge. So Chelsea, I'm expecting no excuses, right? You're saying that Caicedo got sent off at Stamford Bridge was the reason why he didn't win. Well, first of all, don't blame us for that, because your players ill-disciplined, can't behave themselves and wants to break people's legs left, right and centre. Don't blame that on us. Don't blame that on us. Now, having Reece James and Caicedo back will be a big help for you. The one person you are going to miss, though, potentially, is Esteval. And the reason why Esteval won't be playing tomorrow, may not be playing tomorrow, it's not because of injury. He's currently on compassionate leave from Chelsea and is dealing with a situation over in Brazil. So on that front, I hope all is well, Esteval, and you can come back and play football soon, because that seems like a potentially family situation. So honestly, all the best to Esteval on that front. But regarding Caicedo and Reece James, you've got everything you need. You've got everything you need to beat Arsenal. And as I said, your manager, Liam Rosenior, is absolutely confident. So no excuses from Chelsea. You did come back against West Ham. Good win. You did come back against Napoli. Good win. But in all of those wins, and this is what the Chelsea fans said, this is what Chelsea fans have been saying, and I think it's hilarious as well, and I'm going to bring you in on it. Comeback completed against Napoli. Comeback completed against West Ham. I already feel bad for Arsenal. But what he's forgotten, in the 7 games so far that Liam Rosenior has played for Chelsea, he's won 6 and lost 1. And who was that loss against? 3-2 loss at Stamford Bridge to the Arsenal. So, know your role. And if Chelsea fans are thinking, right, that just because Man United beat us 3-2 and won at the Emirates, last weekend, whenever it was, you think you're going to turn up and do that? No. It only happens once. You only get one. You only get one. And we're not losing at home at the Emirates for the rest of the season. I want you to understand that. So you're just having a day out. You're going to see the Premier League champions knock you out of the Carabao Cup tomorrow and go on and win the Carabao Cup. That's exactly what's happening. We're just preparing for it, people. Chelsea haven't won in their last 3 games at the Emirates Stadium as well, so they're on a bit of a drought. The Emirates has been a fortress this season, as we know indeed. So you know what? Let's get into the starting 11, who I think will be starting the game tomorrow. Now, I would prefer David Raya to start in goal because he just has an air of comfort when it comes to corners and collecting corners as well. Kepa was really dodgy at corners in that game, and some of the goals that we conceded as well. Okay, you could maybe say Timber for the first goal when Garnacho scored, but even from the corner, if Raya comes for the ball at the corner, I don't think Garnacho scores his second goal. Now, we could have put the game to bed because Marino even had a chance in the game to put the game to bed, but it was a great save from, I think it was Sanchez. Should have put the game to bed. But this is the team, the predicted 11 that I think will start the game. And he'll probably go with Kepa in goal, with Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, and Calafiori as your back 4, indeed, with Zubimendi as 6, Rice in the 8, and Kai Havertz in the 10, and Madueke. 2 Chelsea players that used to play for them will be starting against them in the Carabao Cup semi-final tomorrow and will be helping Arsenal knock them out. And then you've got Trossard on the left and Gyökeres down the middle. That's the team I think is going to start the game. As I said, Gyökeres has found a bit of goal-scoring form indeed. Madueke is finding, well, he's going to have a couple of games under his belt now that Saka is injured. Trossard could have easily have went for Martinelli, but you know what? I'll let Trossard start this game. Hincapié did have a good game against Leeds on the weekend, but I think Calafiori will get this game. I feel like Arteta wants to give him more minutes, get him back up to full fitness as well, because a fit Calafiori for the rest of the season, and you know what I'm saying, 100% fit Calafiori will be absolutely delightful. And I think that's the team that's going to take Arsenal through to the Carabao Cup final, potentially against Man City. I've already got it written on my calendar as well. 22nd of March. Wembley is calling. Wembley awaits, people, and we should be confident indeed. Chelsea are a good team. Decent team. But you're not good enough to beat the Arsenal, especially not tomorrow and not this season. And with that being said, I'm going 2-0 to the Arsenal at the Emirates, semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Let's get the win. Let's get the win and let's continue the good feeling. Win this gives us a big boost for the Premier League games up until that Carabao Cup game. And if you win the Carabao Cup as well, look what that will do for the rest of the season. Arsenal, we need this. Arsenal fans, we need this. We need it. We need it. There are bigger cups to win, indeed, but we need this one to start the run, in my opinion. Let me know what you think of that in the comment section down below. People, it's going to be a big game. Are you confident? Make sure you drop your predictions in the comment section down below too. I would love to know what your predictions are. And make sure you subscribe to Rasenal TV and hype the video as well. Oh, this is going to be a good week. This is going to be a very good week. Like and subscribe to Rasenal TV. And we'll speak soon. Peace.